Hello family, you are welcome back to my channel. Here is Rema Healthy Way, your home of healthy recipes. Thank you for clicking on this video. So to my returning subscribers, I want to really appreciate you. I want to say thank you to you for liking, sharing and commenting on my videos. So if you're coming across this channel for the first time, you are warmly welcome. Guys, in today's video, we are going to make Waakye stew. Okay, and it's going to be a simple step-by-step recipe or process. So to begin, I'm using goat meat, and every ingredient I'm using to steam my goat meat, you can see it on the screen. Okay, so after this, what I'm going to do is that for the first time, after adding all my ingredients to my meat, I'll just leave it to steam for about 5 minutes before I add water to it, because I need enough stock, okay, for other stuff. Okay, so thank you. Then I am going to introduce my ingredients to you. So these are my ingredients, or what we are going to need to make this Waakye stew a perfect one. To begin, we need fresh tomatoes, some stock, some spices like thyme, rosemary, black pepper and cloves. I also have with me some tomato paste and already fried horse mackerel. I love it. Then I have with me cow leg. You can use cow skin if you have. This is my already steamed goat or goat meat. All right, so then I have with me some purple onions. You can use any onion you want, and some fresh ginger and garlic with habanero pepper. I have the secret ingredient that I am going to talk about later in the video. So I have with me cumin. Yeah, so these are the ingredients that we are going to need. So to continue with this recipe, what I'm going to do is to prep all my ingredients by blending them and getting them ready to start our stew.
Natural beauty, making fertility boosting smoothies, berries, go there for your table, cutie. Do it natural things, do it natural things. Daniels on the beat. Wow.
So in my cooking or frying pot, I'm adding some oil, and I'm also going to add some onions, which to me seems like cooking tradition or frying tradition. Okay, so then I am also going to add my goat meat, and make sure that I don't get my onions burnt, because I need that flavor that it brings. I need that flavor in the oil, also that flavor of the meat in the oil, since we are going to use the same oil for the stew. I'm not going to allow my onions to get too brown or dark in the oil, because it can affect the color of the oil, and it can go so dark that I wouldn't want to use the same oil for my cooking. Since my goat meat is almost done, I am going to take that onions out, and the next I will do is to bring my goat meat out of the oil. So then the next I'm going to do is to strain this in oil to bring out the chunks from the meat that has turned black already or brown, and I'm going to make sure that my oil is clear. So after which I'm going to put back this same oil into my cooking pot, add some onions to it and give it about 30 to 40 seconds before I add other ingredients. After, I'm going to leave it for about 5 minutes to make sure that it's well cooked. Then I add my fresh tomatoes to it. So you want to note that when you are making waakye stew, you can as well use only tomato paste, and that is also perfect. Your stew is going to come out perfect and you have nothing to worry about. So I will leave this for about 5 to 4 minutes again and get ready for my tomato paste. I'm going to give it a little stir to make sure that it's well mixed. Wow, I have a beautiful color, so it's time for me to add some salt and some bay leaf. After which I'm going to go in with my stock, which is very important. Wow. After, I'll just give it a little stir and leave it for about 2 minutes and add my spices. So this is cumin, and that's ingredients that I blended together. That is the spices. So you can see that immediately as I added, the color is changing gradually. So the next I'm going to add is my special ingredients. Okay, you can see the list of whatever spices I used on the screen, and this really makes the whole kitchen, it's just turned the whole place around. You want to feel or smell what I'm smelling right now in the kitchen. Wow. So I'll just leave it for about 3 minutes and go in with my meat. I have some stock also with my cow leg. After which I'm going to allow to rest for about 3 minutes and go in with my fish, because I don't want my fish to be soaked so much, with the stew or my sauce. So it's going to go in so late. Some people will just serve the fish just like that with their waakye, and that's also perfect. The decision is entirely yours. So you can see how my fried mackerel or horse mackerel looking beautifully fried, beautifully invited. All right, so you cannot eat your waakye without some eggs. You know, it's when you want everything, everything that makes your waakye perfect one on that table. Yeah, so guys, you don't want to forget that you need some curry. Also, you need some hot black pepper, and you need some spaghetti, right? And some vegetables, salad. All right, so now it's time for us to serve. So guys, don't forget, okay, if you haven't watched that video of my baked waakye without leaves, you can just go straight into that description box. You can find it over there. Click on it and watch how this waakye was baked or prepared, and you are going to love it. So guys, if you're still watching me at this point and you are not part of this wonderful family, Don't waste too much time. Click on that subscribe and turn on bell notification. Anytime I upload a new video, you are going to be notified. Alright, so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until I come your way again next time. Don't forget to keep hydrated. Get enough rest when you can. Be good and